Societies are increasingly conscious and aware of diversity. And in this interconnected world, workplaces are equally impacted.
I am a transgender man, pronouns he and him.
I'm a military veteran.
I identify myself as a gay person. I'm also a highly sensitive person.
Global citizen.
By faith, I'm a practicing Muslim.
Spouse, a mother to my children.
I am an introvert.
I'm an ambivert.
Risk taker.
At the core of it, I think what we endeavor to do at the workplace is ensure that we are a reflection of what we have in the community. It is about acknowledging and embracing the power and strength of every individual for the difference they bring to the table.
I think the most fascinating thing about diversity is that it makes the workplace such a vibrant ecosystem, and inclusion is a continuous, purposeful exercise in ensuring that we are sensitive and perceptive to the needs of our people.
At Wells Fargo, we are focused on colleagues, customers, and community. Diversity is not just about including people, it is also about making them feel belonged within the firm.
They are somebody who is not just looking at inclusion in the workspace, they are actually working to get people onboarded from the community as well.
LGBTQ+, I believe, is probably the most misunderstood. And that has made me even more passionate about wanting to influence others to go through the same journey that I went through and learn more, be more accepting, just increase their awareness.
So when you're having a diverse thought across the room, inclusion becomes extremely important, not just in terms of ideas and thoughts. When we look at our physical infrastructure in the office, we do need to make sure that it is inclusive to all people in the community who come and work with us.
I do not have to think about, the physical infrastructure here. I just need to focus my work and everything else is being already taken care of. It has always given me a lot of opportunities around to build a long-term career.
There was this time when I was looking for a job and was continuously getting rejected because of the career gap I had in my resume. I got a call from Wells Fargo. Then she introduced me to the Glide relaunch program, where they were looking for talented professionals who were looking for an opportunity to restart or reignite their careers. To come back was very important to me because I was looking for myself. I was looking for my financial independence and be confident about where my life is taking me.
Programs like Glide are really important because they enable women to ease back into the workplace, upskill themselves, and rebuild their careers.
Veterans in the industry is a very forthcoming talent that we have seen. Today, we have many veterans working across multiple lines of business. Some of the discipline and rigor that they bring to everyday corporate problems, those skills cannot be found in the open market that easily.
So I think the first thing which I found when I made my transition into Wells Fargo, the first few words were, you take this 2-3 months, find your space and get on going. And the moment somebody says that, I think that is the first step that makes you feel completely comfortable. What it led to is more collaborative working. I think that spirit of what you see in a military life, I was able to bring it here among the teams as I was functioning and exploring this.
When the interviewer was aware that I am from Indian Navy, I think the first thing they said was, thank you for your service to the nation. What we have learned for last 10 years, 20 years, we don't have to culturally make any changes. We don't have to ethically make any changes because we are accepted as what we are. And what we bring to the table is what makes the difference.
Growing up, I have had a number of family members as well as extended relatives in the neurodiversity spectrum. Seeing the strengths that they bring as well as the little areas that they need our additional help has made me understand and also appreciate how it is important for us to bring the same into the workforce.
Because of my neurodiversity, I can't work for longer hours. Wells Fargo, they are curating the work and giving to me so that I can feel that I can succeed.
I do believe that Wells Fargo in India and Philippines, as it sort of rolls out its strategy of becoming an important, engaged and value-adding part of the bank, diversity and inclusion for better business outcome is a necessary adjunct and requirement in how we manage this going forward.
My favorite quote is one by Maya Angelou. It says, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." I truly believe the more people feel valued, the more an individual feels respected, they're able to contribute better and bring their most authentic selves to work. There's more to us than what meets the eye. As individuals, as well as an organization, we're more than you can see.